Hey, Susie here. Today is day 15. Amazing. 15 days. I have done great on sticking to everything. This morning I had a blood glucose of 70 and my ketones were 2.6. So far at 15 days, I have lost 7 pounds. So that's pretty incredible because I'm kind of down toward the bottom end of my ideal weight, and I didn't think I would lose that much weight. I lost another pound like overnight. If you're saying it's water weight, it's not. I drink just a ton of water like all day and every day. I don't withhold water ever. If I'm thirsty, I have something to drink. So, um, so anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. I didn't think it would happen when I'm this close to my, where I wanted to weigh in at. And, so that really makes me happy. So this morning I had about a half a cup of my homemade chocolate ice cream. I had a hamburger patty and I had about 8 of the little riblet things. So it's probably the equivalent of it's the baby back ribs split in half the long way. So all the bones are little tiny nubs. And it's probably like a quarter or a third of a rack of baby back ribs. That's the equivalent of what I had this morning. One of them had quite a bit of fat on it, but most of them, they're somewhat lean. They're leaner and meatier, but they taste so good. So yesterday I did end up having a couple of eggs after I got to work. My coworker brought in a little cooktop. I brought in a skillet, and then we had eggs there from the lady we buy eggs from. So it was pretty funny. Here we are cooking eggs in the office kitchen, but everybody was on board with that. Like they're like, "Oh, that smells so good. Let's do that." So anyway, it was pretty funny. And it would appear that I am alone again on this diet. Everybody was having sandwiches and stuff with bread yesterday. But that's okay. That's not me. 15 more days. I'm really wondering if I could make my goal weight by the end of this challenge and then just maintain going forward. That would be great. I'm so close right now. And I guess my theory is when my body's at its favorite weight, it'll stop losing weight and I'll just maintain. But I'll just keep an eye on things as I'm going along and see where I end up. So I think after work today, I found a place that I can go walk safely. So I may just go walk instead of doing the gym. When I went to the gym, I did the treadmill and I left. And I really wanted the sauna and the hot tub, and I did it once the one day, and then the next day I didn't do it. And I think it's kind of the awkward, like, where do I change? How do I change? Where do I leave my stuff? I just didn't. I didn't feel like messing with it. So I'm just going to stick with what I'm going to see about walking every day. I think that would be fantastic. And to be outside after being locked inside all day at work, would make me feel really good and give me a chance to get some fresh air and stretch my legs and some sun and look around and see the world. So I'm going to give it a try today and see how it goes, and then maybe that'll be my new routine moving forward. So we have a holiday coming up this Sunday, so I think that may be challenging not to have a second meal that day, and I may just have some meat later that day and eat lighter in the morning, so split it into 2 meals and see how that goes, because I really love how much progress I've made. And I'll probably make that call on Sunday. If I just feel like eating, I'm going to eat. If I don't, then I won't. And if I see them putting like a lot of seed oils or Sunny D orange juice on it, I'm not going to eat it. So there we're at halfway and just trucking along. So I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the description box or in the comment section below. I'm going to try to do an affiliate link for some merchandise. So the salt that I use, an air fryer, oh, for sure, the Keto Mojo meter. That thing's amazing. That's how I know what my blood sugar is every day, and it keeps track of everything, as well as I don't know if I can link the company that I have my insurance through. They're the ones that gave me the scale, and it automatically goes up to an app so I can see my progress. It actually is going like this. And hold you accountable. Like, you can't fake it, you can't fudge it. You can go, well, it's because of, it doesn't matter. It's just going to measure your weight, your the other one measures your glucose and your ketones, and that's it. This way you can see, when I eat this, this happens. If I do this, this happens. And, really keep you in line and motivated, man. This scale is like freaking motivating me. I thought it would be depressing, but because it's moving down all the time, it just makes me that much more determined to, just do it on this 30-day trial. Just do it. Next month, I can do a little bit, not so hardcore. Then I can go back to being hardcore, because I think whenever I just keep doing it straight, my body gets used to it, and it says, oh, we're starving, don't eat or don't burn fat because you might need it. Whereas 30 days at a time, off a month or two, back on again, I mean, it's like, shoom, it's just jamming. And it might be helpful too. Then I don't have to buy clothes every, little while. I can do it in batches instead of just all at once. Like, all my jeans are just horrible. I'm gonna need new jeans, and they're not cheap. But it's summer here in Texas now, so that might be good that I just move into shorts and slowly accumulate jeans a little bit later in the summer. So anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for stopping by, and I really hope you're doing your 1% better every day. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.